So this is a little update about the capacity meter. I've been using it for a few days now, and because I can't calibrate the current setting in the menu because there's some sort of bug with the software, I can't actually calibrate the current properly. And I've tried calibrating it by shaving small amounts of metal off the shunt, and that hasn't exactly worked either. It's exactly accurate at about roughly 20 amps. That's exactly correct, but when you get over that, the accuracy goes off, and then when you get under that, the accuracy is off as well. So it results in the battery, usually in the battery actually being full before this says that it's full. And because I only charge it to 3.5 volts per cell, I've done a percentage calculation and looked at some Lifepo4 data sheets. You get about 95% of the capacity, I think, and that gives me 76 amp hours. I've just gone by the calculation, but I would not recommend this thing. I suppose it's good for getting a rough idea of the capacity, as long as you're resetting it every single charge cycle. So I would say that this is good for things like an electric bike, since you fully charge it and then you can just reset it anyway. But for an off-grid solar power system, it's pretty useless. I've got my batteries fully charged just now, and they're just balancing. But unfortunately this is not an ideal product for this, and I think I'll need to probably just go ahead and make my own using an Arduino. And today I found this actually said the battery was full quite a bit earlier than it was actually full, and it's got this thing on it, fully charged voltage. So if you go into the menu, I had that to 28.1 because sometimes it reaches that when it gets fully charged, and then it just automatically goes to 100% full. Even if there's like 20 amps going into the battery and it's in the constant voltage phase, it still says that it's full. But for an off-grid situation, that's obviously not good, because say you could have the battery up at its fully charged voltage, and then it's pushing in 20 amps, but then the weather turns really bad, it's not going to fully charge that day, and this will say that it is fully charged. So what I've done in the menu is set it to a voltage that it's just never going to reach. So I will reset this manually. So I'll come out of there just now. Trying to anyway. Yeah, so that's how I've set it up. So I'll fully charge and balance the battery myself, maybe just every 3 weeks now, and then just press and hold the up arrow to set it to full manually until I make my own battery battery monitor with an Arduino. So we can see here that it's showing 26.6 amps coming out the battery, and in actual fact it's just under 25, so it's a little bit off, but I've calibrated this against a watt meter that I know to be really accurate. So as you can see, it's not really an ideal solution. I've been in touch with the seller, but they stopped responding, so I've just opened an eBay case because the item is not as described.